And continuing on with Claris's levels, we've got Soft Museum. There's a joke in there, I'm not gonna make it. Alright, this place is really weird. It's got two museums that you can go into that have some strange gameplay effects, and I'll show you those when I get there. Two outside courses, two inside courses is what we're going to be looking at. So, to the Soft Museum. The confusion. Yeah, this place is kind of confusing. This place, however, has one of the more interesting terrain effects. As you can see, the ground is rubbery. And when you're free roaming, you can bounce on it. And you get higher jumps in this area. Not really that helps you. And as you're flying as knights, the ground actually gives way underneath you as though you were encompassed by a force field. Now, that effect early on was... everyone's like, oh my god, that's an amazing effect. Nowadays it's, oh, okay, it's... you guys just had fun with the terrain effects. Okay. But at the time, this game was kind of big for it. This and one of the other effects in this level, I'll show it off when I get there as well. And buff up my score. I actually intentionally did not get the case full of chips there so that I could get the gold chips and get a much higher score. And C rank, because I only went through it twice, I had enough time to go through it again. So because I had the time, it didn't give me a good score. Alright, first museum. This weird effect is when you hit the floor or the ceiling, you hear that weird drum roll, and then you get sucked back to it. This place is weird. I'm not a fan of this museum. Of all of my levels, this is one of my least favorite. It isn't my least favorite, but it's one. And those chips in the back, I have no idea how to get those unless you're on foot. No idea whatsoever. These panels you can destroy. Not really that it does anything. Other than a little bit of confusion. Alright, we're out. And full drill attack. And I don't have enough time to go through another one, so I'm not. As long as I pass it with, you know, a C. This level is, I said, one of my least favorite. I don't care enough about it to go for a full A. Alright, so now we have one of the little Nightopian people with us. I don't know what he does, other than following me around with a dopey look on his face. And then if you drill attack too much, he goes away. And a party ball that I've never really been able to get all of. I always miss one of those, because I can never judge knights' area. Alright, and as you can see here, there's a little Nightopian telling you how many star chips you get. So that number will keep going up for this level. I think it's only for the level. So, go through this track one more time. Attack, waste it. Why not? We'll make most of it back up. And yeah, I screwed up. Missed the first ring. And I got all 4 of those that time. If I had gotten the first ring, that would have been Ah, I failed. Right. 95 star chips for that one? And a B rank. I can live with that. And another spiked ring, which I'm going to ignore. Just go for the chips. Alright, this second museum has the other effect. The little mirror world. This was actually ranked in EGM's top special effects at one point. Because there's it's a full mirror image, which apparently was a big deal for the Saturn's capabilities. And also the fact that the mirror world has some rings that the real world doesn't, and vice versa. The fact that it was able to distinguish between the two so well. So, I mean, I don't pretend to know enough about it to know that, you know, that is that big of a deal. But I figured I'd point it out for all you techno buffs out there that do. Right, that little lion... Oh, damn it. That little lion thing, as you saw, can generate electricity and shock you. And that's a dead bad guy. So C rank for that one. C rank all around. Again, I'm fine with it. What villain do we face now? This is Jackal. He is one of my favorites. In order to hurt Jackal, you've got to hit him once to separate him from his magic cloak, and then he'll keep running toward his cloak. And then you just keep hitting him. And I think you can fly through him if you aim it improperly. But, anyway. He's a pushover as long as you can keep him away from his cloak. If he gets the cloak, he shoots playing cards at you like you saw. 1.7, holy crap. Jackal is one of my favorite villains. He's just kind of a badass. He's got no body, just arms and legs. And shoots playing cards. And we bump it up to a B. I'm more than happy with that, considering my lack of love for this level. And again, we beat out everyone else, except for Sonic and Knuckles as far as speed, but we beat everyone else for points by like 3 to 4 times. So, yeah, not bad at all. Alright, that has been Soft Museum. I will see you in the next level.